Welcome back to the first 30. Tonight's episode has a slight bit of a backstory to it. As I mentioned in the last episode, it probably was the last episode anyway, unless I reorganized them for whatever particular reason. In the episode in which we looked at mini motorways, I mentioned that there was a Nintendo Indie World presentation that morning that showcased two games that inspired me to do first 30 episodes. One of them was Mini Motorways, which came out that night, and I took one look at it, and I was like, yes, I want this. And the other one was Another Crab's Treasure, which was a new game that was announced by the developers that made Going Under. And I have Going Under. I got it as part of Humble Choice at one point, and I never really got around to playing it, but it seemed like a good opportunity to do so. Their new game is like it's like a top tier idea. Like it's a Souls-like game in which you play as a crab that picks up random junk on the ocean floor to use as like armor, as their shell, while you're fighting all of these enemies. And I guess I would assume that will protect you from hits, but you have a chance to probably lose it. It's a very good concept. Unfortunately, I'm not too much for Souls games, so it might not resonate with me in particular. I look forward to watching people play it, though. I think it looks like an excellent idea. And Going Under, I actually... This one, we're cheating a little bit, because I have watched a fair deal of gameplay of Going Under. I watched internet celebrity Brad Pritchard. Shout outs, be sure to go check him out if you haven't before. I watched him play a fair deal of it. It looked very delightful. I wouldn't say I watched it closely enough to know what I'm getting into. Like, I don't know how the game mechanics work or anything like that. It was probably a couple of months ago by now too. So I've seen a little bit of this game, not a lot. But like I said, this seemed like a good opportunity to check it out. I was getting into a state where I was like, man, I gotta record some more episodes of the first 30. Not because I was running out of them. I think at this point I still have like 3 of them that are edited and ready to publish, and since we're doing them every Saturday, that'll carry me for basically the rest of the month. But I wanted to record more, is what it came down to. This one seemed like a good opportunity. We're assist. I keep that off. I'm going to assume I'm not gonna need that.
Welcome to the beautiful city of Neo Cascadia. Did you have a nice monorail ride?
I did. Thank you.
We at Cubicle would like to congratulate you on joining the ranks of over 100,000 employees hired through the Impoverished Intern Initiative. As the largest e-commerce corporation in the nation-state, we're proud to support the next generation of innovators. It might be hard to believe, but Cubicle started out as nothing more than a great idea from someone just like you.
That is hard to
Like
believe.
so many Neo-Cascadian success stories, Cubicle began as a startup. Just a couple guys in a garage with nothing but a dream and a modest cash injection. That's why we're paying it forward. Since the inception of our company, we've acquired countless startups and provided them with funding and hard workers to help accelerate their success. Our friendly integrated AI has assigned you as a marketing assistant at our latest member of the family, Fizzle Beverages.
Just had
By
a
inventing a
fizzy
sparkling
beverage.
water that's also a meal replacement, Fizzle cleverly disrupted 2 industries.
Man,
at
if
once.
only.
There's no better place for an intern
would
to
love
grow
to
than
save
somewhere
time like that.
Fizzle, where you'll never be the smartest person in the room. When you're not hard at work with Fizzle, you'll have plenty of time to experience some of the rich Pacific Northwestern culture our
Good man.
great city has to offer. Now, let's go over some ground rules for your internship. First of all, never, under any circumstances, explore beneath the...
Hey, not to be rude, but I already know all this stuff. I had to watch the same video when I applied online. Oh, is that so? Let's skip the formalities and get right to the fun part. I bet you're excited to meet your new coworkers, Jacqueline. Yeah, I can't wait. In that case, let's get this icebreaker underway. Just follow me over to the... Oh, not again. Was that a troll? Or a goblin? What was that? Ugh. It looks like the monsters have started escaping from the basement again. I really hate to do this to you on your first day, Jackie. Do what? to me. Well, we can't go having a meeting with that thing running around the office, so I just need you to do me a small little favor and go kill that monster for me. What? Like, kill, like, right now? I've never killed a person before, and you still won't have. You're probably not used to city life just yet, but here in Neo Cascadia, everyone kills their first monster sooner or later. If it makes it easier, just pretend you're in a video game, and picture its hit points slowly decreasing every time you land a blow. Consider this your first task as Fizzle Beverage's newest intern. Make us proud. Alright. Time to go kill a monster, I guess. Look around you. Use the mouse to move the camera. Oh, we got some motion blur that's causing some problems. Hold on. Yeah, motion blur. That's pretty laggy, and we'll get that VSync on too. Ooh, that's pretty choppy. Hold on. So one real downside to... Oh wait, 720 sounds fantastic. If you don't mind. That is still pretty choppy. So it's one of the biggest downsides about doing these, I guess... But that looks so nice. We want to keep that on. I think I kind of want that on too. Something that definitely sucks about doing these episodes with PC games is that I'm gonna have to fiddle with the settings. My computer's pretty powerful, but OBS takes a lot of fucking resources, so no matter how powerful it is, it becomes a problem when some of these games are like if I was trying to play this off stream, I would have had no problems. I would have been able to just play it, no doubt. Pick up items and attack. E, grab, left click, attack. Okay. Whoa. I need to turn the mouse sensitivity down too, I think. It's a little too high. Yeah, fuck you. There you go, that wasn't so hard, was it? I feel sick. We've got some crates of antacid flavor fizzle in the back. You did a great job, Jackie. Thanks. Now there's just one tiny little extra step we've got to take care of. That's to go down into the dungeon and kill the rest of them. Wait, what? No way, dude. You need, like, an exterminator or something. It won't be hard, I promise. You took that one out so easily. There's probably only 3 or 4 more lurking down in that slide. I said, no, man, find someone else. I'm not going down there. So be it, then. I had really high hopes for you, Jackie. I reviewed your resume personally. But if you haven't got the motivation to work at Fizzle, maybe I should ask Avi to reconsider your position here. Wait. Yes? I'll do it. I'll go down there and take a look. God, how badly do you need this job? Oh, excellent. I knew I saw the spark in you, Jackie. Come back and see me as soon as you've cleared out all those monsters. Oh, and don't take too long down there. Stand-up is in 15 minutes. Oh yeah, we gotta turn mouse sensitivity down. That's, like, really, really high. Oh, 50's as low as it goes. Okay, let's try that. That is better. Okay. Wee. It's important that you give it a wee. Okay, so I didn't turn on the I didn't start the timer yet. We'll start it as soon as we get down here. This is a roguelite, I believe. So it's one of those, like, you know, run-based games. I pick up this mug. That doesn't seem like it's gonna be a good attack item though. Thumbtack could be good. Whoa. Okay. Oh, you just run into it. Okay. Focus on enemies. Shift to focus. Okay. Okay. Get thumbtacked. Oh, give me that money, dude. I'll take the bone club. Seems like it could be good. You can switch between... Oh, carrying a bunch of weapons. Roll through danger. Or just kill them before they become dangerous. That's always a good way to do it. That drip. didn't want that. Ooh, right click, bro. Okay, what's in here? Learn skills to increase your power. Critical hits electrocute enemies. Big business just got bigger. I guess that's just attack damage. I liked the crit one. That sounds fun, but like what's my chance to crit at the moment? If my crit chance sucks, then that's not gonna do much for me. So let's take this instead. Also, I'm pretty sure she is bigger now. So that's a thing. Swap between items. I figured that out, thank you. I do think I maybe should have tried to play this with controller, not with mouse and keyboard, but whatever, I guess. Sandwich? Jobwitch. Nom. Okay. It's just immediate health regen, it looks like. Keep it moving. Throw junk from a safe distance. That was terrible. What have I done? Yo. Oh, it's so bad not hitting them at all. Am I out of ammo? I think I'm out. Oh god, I didn't know that was gonna break. I am in fact critting, so I do not have a job now, or a weapon now, so I'm just gonna punch you in the face and hope for the best. Is there any food? Because I'm like dying. That seems like it could be fun. That looks like it could also be fun. I guess we'll take one of those too. Let's try and... Okay, no food. I need food. I'm like already ready to die. Ooh. Sweet cash. Actually, that was not sweet cash. That was just $9. The pencil. That seems like it could be a thing. With so many games, oh god. The caffeine. Regarding the unacceptably long bathroom breaks taken by contractors, from now on all toilet seats will be angled at 45 degrees to encourage... I smell something. I smell a productivity blocker. Hey, are you the boss around here? I got sent down here to let you know you guys really aren't supposed to be. We have no time for holdups, not at this stage of the job. Eliminate this blocker, contractors, then we will resume our daily sync-up. Do not try to sneak away to the bathroom after the battle or I will know. Oh, I didn't even see who was throwing something at me. My bad. As with so many games like this, I'm so bad at roguelites just because I'm very careless, and they tend to be very heavy on we're not going to give you a lot of healing items. Like, just don't get hit. And I'm bad at that, is what it comes down to. Thank you, everyone, for joining me for our daily stand-up. You told us it was mandatory. Thank you, Swamp. First things first, I'd like to introduce you all to our new intern. Everyone put your hands together for Jacqueline Fiasco. I'm here. I'm here. Am I late? New hire? Jeez, this budget's tight enough as it is. I'm starting to wonder, by the way, and we're gonna try this out. I don't know if this is fair or unfair. I'm gonna start pausing the timer for dialogue sequences, because I feel like that's a pretty obvious statement. That might make these episodes take way too long, though, so we're gonna try it on for size with this game and see how it works. I do believe Miss Fiasco is unpaid, Tappy. Oh, thank God. Jacqueline, why don't you break the ice by telling us a bit about yourself? Start with your name, your favorite flavor of fizzle, and your deepest, most passionate life's dream. You just told us her name. Be cool, Kara. My favorite fizzle flavor is, I guess, Szechuan apricot. I would try it. I dream of one day having health insurance. I am there with you, babe. Oh, a bold choice of flavor. I like her already. Jackie's here for, what was the ad for again? Marketing. A marketing internship. Who's she interning for then? I thought Avi took care of all our marketing. Try to be more open-minded, Kara. Obstinance equals obsolescence. Just because all our advertising and PR is handled by cutting-edge neural network doesn't mean there isn't room for a human touch here and there. Well said, sir. Fern, what's obstinance? As for her specific duties, I'm sure Avi can come up with something. Until then, think of Jackie like our own little office assistant. If you need a helping hand with anything, don't be afraid to ask her. I must admit, it would be splendid to have someone to test my newest flavors out on. Dude, what a job that would be. I could always use a second pair of eyes on the company finances. She's very excited about finances. Whatever, I guess I'm on board. The less we have to rely on machines around here, the better. You mean even I get to tell her what to do? Score. Nice to meet you, everyone. That's the welcoming team I know and love. Speaking of which, Marv is an asshole, by the way. Speaking of which, how about we close out this stand-up with our company chant? Fantastic idea, sir. I think I remember it. What do we make? Fizzle. What can it do? Fizzle. Oh, replace breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Why do we make it? To make money, right? Come on, guys. You know this one. I like that it shows that the message was seen. It's so silly. It's to make the world a better place. Oh, indeed. How could I forget? Did it always do that, or was it just for those messages? Just to, like, highlight the fact that they weren't answering him. It looks like it was only those messages. That's a very nice touch. They usually get it right. It's a Monday, you understand. We're like a family around here. You'll see soon, soon enough, Jackie. I can't wait. Well, that concludes our daily stand-up. Have a great work day, everyone. Jackie, stay after the meeting. We need to discuss our little goblin problem. Do other people know about the goblin problem? I got an achievement. Oh. So did you make it? Make it where? To the bottom. To the bottom of the dungeon, where the boss hangs out. Does it look like I made it? I totally got my butt kicked, man. I'll be real with you. I don't even think it's possible to make it that far. That's no good, Jackie. You're gonna need to start thinking more positively if you want any progress. You are such an asshole. You don't think someone else might be better suited for this job? The ad said that this was a marketing internship. I'm not cut out for fighting monsters. I don't like the situation any more than you do, Jackie. But with those goblins constantly crawling up from underground and stealing our office supplies, we're never going to be able to meet our milestones. What a unique problem to have. Deal with our little monster issue, and I promise we'll have you writing social media posts faster than you can hit the dabs, or whatever kids your age do. Fuck this guy. So I guess you want me to try again. You guessed right. Hang in there, Jackie. You'll be done with this task before you know it. Okay. I want water. Actually, it's probably Fizzle, right? I would be disappointed if it wasn't. Looks like I can talk to people, but I don't think we're going to be doing any of that. I think we're just going to be moving on. Business cards? Oh. Neat. I don't know what any of this does. Reach the bottom of Joblin and defeat the boss. Okay, let's restart the timer. And onward. Not gonna fuss around with a lot of this other random stuff around here just because, you know, we want to make the most of our time. Focus in on the gameplay. I definitely feel like I should have played this game with a controller. I wonder if it's too late to change that. I'm gonna try it really quick. Hold on, give me a second. It is not too late to change my mind. I'd love to see it. It's giving me keyboard prompts, though, which isn't fantastic, so I'm gonna have to figure out what everything does, but... Okay, that's fair. I hadn't thought of that. Okay, X is, I don't want a filing cabinet. I need something to beat this fool's ass with. Oh, that was terrible aim. Bitch! Give me your weapon. I didn't really care for the stapler, if I'm being honest. Oh. I'll take that. How do I throw R2? I wanted to try and throw it at that shelf. Oh well. Take one of these, and I'll take one of these. Okay, this feels way better on a controller, for sure. Jumbo mace. Do these have, like, attack powers? I don't know if there's, like... I would assume that weapons are, like, of different power, right? Jerk. Jerk! No, I pressed the dodge button. You're a cheater. What? The sus cube blew me up. What happened? It was unfortunate. I'm just taking all of the damage, and I need to stop doing that. Perhaps a very obvious observation. Okay, so this puts us back at the start here. Compost. I really want to like look around and like talk to everybody, but I also feel like I should keep the runs going. I'm actually a little surprised that this game's having like a little bit of performance issue on my computer, but during a run it seems to be okay. In that area is pretty laggy, and that it's so unpredictable what games are going to not play well with OBS and what games will play well. Like sometimes some games just work really well and they're not what I expect to work really well. So they have different icons. I don't really like any of these ideas, but let's just take them, I guess. Oh, L2 is probably the lock one, right? Sword. But yeah, anyway, looking at like the art style and everything, I'm surprised that it's actually fairly resource intensive. Yeah, sure, now you're gonna give me health. Jerk. Aw, item? Yeah, I'll take an item. What we got? Stay invincible for much longer after being hit. Best defense against unwanted conversation. I mean, that sounds great, but it sounds like a skill I'm really good at, am I right? What does that do for me in the context of this game, though? I didn't want to pick that up. I wanted to pick up the sword, but now I have a buzzsaw around me, which is super cool. So it's just a new job available, except... Sure! Defeat enemies quick. Oh, it's like a challenge room. I gotcha. Alright, so I just got like a self AoE now. You'd love to see it. I think, yep, that car's gonna blow up.
Cubicle loves you.
Oh, the Skelecaster. Nice. Health that I don't need for once, because of course. What's this? Shop, perhaps? That looks like a shop, for sure. I don't have a lot of money. Oh, look at that, boy. That's it. I apologize for what my buzzsaw is doing to everything. Okay, so healing, that gives max health. That sounds awesome. These are all healing items. Exiting a crawl explodes whatever you were under. I didn't know I could crawl. Okay, maybe I'll come back for that max health after I get a little bit more money. I don't know if I should be destroying stuff, by the way. Whoa, dude. Okay, I have enough now. Let's go back and get that. Nice. This is all classic. Let's pick you up. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that's a spear. No, it looks like there's a sword there, too. I kind of want the sword, not so much the spear. Let's get rid of you. There we go. What? Oh.
Cubicle has your back.
I don't believe you. Not gonna lie. Oh. I don't know what those are. Stop hitting it? Faster iteration time and faster dodge rolls. Sounds good to me. Okay, let's go. I like the art style presentation, just kind of like all of that side of things, I think are looking real slick. Sure. Beat enemies quickly. I'm pressing dodge. Oh my god. I don't have a weapon out. It's probably something I should do something about. That sucked a little bit, but...
Package delivered. Returning to base.
That crossbow? I don't know if I really want that. We're gonna take the heal, though. Oh. I did not know I was full on. Oh, so the arrow is like, if it's an upgrade or not. I gotcha. What's this? Entrepreneur. For the next 3 combats, you must keep moving forward at any cost. Well, well, I see you made it to my humble garage. No offense, man, but I think everyone's kind of over the whole enigmatic shopkeeper thing. Just show me what you're selling so I can get out of here. Amen. Ah, restless one you are. Spending your cash is all well and good, but do you know what's better than items? Knowledge. In fact, I'm far more proud of my vast collection of literature than I could ever be of my wares. Or my sweet car. But you do like sell stuff here, right? In a sense, but the price may be harsher than currency. What? I don't think I trust that. Let's not. You might be thinking, come on, man, live a little. Nah. That's okay. I'm not exactly in the best shape at the moment, so I think we're just gonna keep it moving. Chance to knock down enemies upon entering a room. Interesting. Deal double damage briefly after being hit. Well, I'd rather not get hit is kind of the thing. I am bad at, like, not getting hit, but, you know, I should still try my best to avoid it, I would assume. Easy. Those... What were those? Interesting. Stay free? The motherfucker has a car and somehow he dies that fast? Oh god. I could use another heal. Another shop. I could buy a heal. More max health would also be fantastic. 10 cubits. I don't know what those are. I'm gonna foolishly do this. It does still technically give me another heart back. And then if I find a healing item, we'll be in really good shape. Scam me, baby. Ow! I'm not using a weapon? Seems ill-advised. Oh no, I'm still not using a weapon? I'm still not using a weapon? That sucked.
Thank you for your business.
I don't think I want this. I don't know how I wound up with it. Opening crates earns extra cash. That seems nice. I'm not gonna complain about that. I have no weapons except for a guitar. Paying an exposure. I caught that one. Take that. I feel like the keyboard could be good. Let's take the keyboard. Never mind, this is a terrible idea. There's so much happening. Are you throwing exploding burritos at me? What is this, bug snacks? Okay. All things considered, that went pretty well. I need another weapon, though. I don't necessarily want to take the guitar, if I'm being honest. Are these good? They're very slow. I don't think I like it. Okay, we'll take the pencil, I guess. Oh god, there's so many. I don't think I knew that I already had a guitar. Hear me out. That was a pun. What? What hit me? I feel like that was a pretty good run, though, all things considered. Things are happening. I don't know what's happening, but things are happening. I'm guessing that the music guy... I noticed he has, like, a Guitar Hero chart over his head. I'm guessing I have to watch that. And, like, when a note is incoming, get the fuck out of the way. Which was something I failed to do. I wasn't watching it very closely. In fact, I think I was being so aggressive that it was off the top of the screen, so that's not necessarily great. But, whatever. Why was it vibrating? I'll take that. Take that. A shop? I don't have any money, though. You can sleep when you're dead. There's a mantra. So I should probably yeet my weapons and get like whenever it's red, I should assume like it's ready to explode, and I should probably huck it and get something else. Maybe even more frequently than that. Unarmed does 0 damage. Not literally, but pretty literally. Let's get rid of the pencil. Roll faster, please. Stop throwing burritos at me, you motherfucker. Okay, getting the hang of it.
Thank you for your...
Whoa. I'll try that one again. Let's get rid of that. Job seeker. This looks good. Okay, that's the way down. Got a free... Skill? Trait? What do they call these? Move and attack faster. Deal extra damage with junk items. Take move and attack faster. That seems pretty good to me. Oh yeah, I can feel the difference too. It always feels bad in a game like this when you pick up something that's like increased movement speed and you kind of can't tell the difference. Oh, you throw that. That's interesting. Whatever. Brick.
Special delivery.
I don't like it. Bomb dropper? I don't think I like the idea of this. Oh no, that's way too heavy. We're not doing that. Does that pop off during the battle? Is that something I should be picking up, like, while the battle is still ongoing? And I just haven't been paying attention. I feel like that's possible. Take the keyboard, I guess. Hit me. Oh, you dick.
Enjoy your cue.
Guess I'll take that. I need more stuff. Oh. Love to see it. Shop. I have money. Yeah, what do we got? I mean, extra health always seems like a good idea. Eating food increases your strength for a little bit. Frogo. That always seems like a good buy. Maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but that just always seems like a good one. So fast. Oh. That's vicious. Bitch. So you might even want to, like, switch weapons just for breaking stuff. This may be a pretty good idea. Have an item that's just your break stuff. It's just one of those days, as they say. Come back from defeat stronger than before. Oh, it's a little Humpty Dumpty, I get it. Punch above your weight. I don't know what a lot of these do. Like, I guess we'll take that one. I know, okay. Oh, can I, like, actually fight unarmed now? That'd be kind of neat. Oh, do I drop bombs when I roll? Is that what that bomb thing did? Interesting. What was this? That was the vampire dude? I don't know what that does, so we're just gonna keep moving. Who's first? Unarmed still, I wouldn't necessarily say is good. I guess we're gonna take the club. We need another weapon. Yeah, onward. There's a lot of keyboards. No, that doesn't pop off until after the fight, right? Oh god. What have I done? I don't know what happened to the car dudes. They're just gone. Whatever. Love to see it. Okay, that's almost broken. That's almost broken. Low chance to heal when you defeat an enemy. That sounds amazing. Unless we're talking like 0.1%, then it's a little less amazing. Yeah, I guess I'll take the spear. Fuck it. Weird. How much time do we have left? We have about 2 minutes left. Probably will not reach the end of the run, but this one seems to be going pretty strong. This is pretty fun. I don't think I would stream it just due to the performance issues. It probably should be something I just play on my off time, unless I can find some trickery to improve the performance a little bit. I'd say overall it's running fine, like it's playable. When I move the camera around, it gets a little choppy though. You might notice that I'm trying to avoid moving the camera as much as I can. You cannot roll cancel out of attacks, like, at all. I don't know what just happened, because things got really choppy. Oh my god. Yeah, things in that room got real choppy, and it made it really hard to fight that guy. But also, as I pointed out, you can't, like, cancel an attack with roll dodging. And I kept trying to be, like, really aggressive and be like, I'll just roll dodge away from this. And that just doesn't really work. Which is fine. It's just something I have to adjust to. Thanks for taking this meeting, everyone. Cough mandatory. During today's stand-up, we have the rare pleasure of being joined by the founder of Fizzle himself. The founder. Give it up for Raymond. It's probably pronounced Raymond, isn't it? Kapow, what's jammin' rocks? Fuck this guy? By the way... Yeah, she's really happy. That's the kind of good vibe I'm talking about. Just Ray. Oh, just Ray? Okay. You're not going to be a stickler about pronunciation. Just Ray is fine, though, remember? We're all buddies here. As you all know, Fizzle Beverages was recently acquired by Cubicle, the world leader in machine learning and drone shipping operations. Now we have more money than we can possibly spend. This is the end game every entrepreneur dreams of. Shabam! But it'd be a mega waste if we slept on Cubicle's super rad tech and didn't integrate it into some even super radder projects of our own, right? With that in mind, I'll pass the mic to our very own smart office, AV. Yo, AV, please tell us about the new product. Hello, friends. Isn't the weather decent today? That is our timer, so we'll probably stop after this little bit of cutscene, I think. Get a little bit more exposition. After testing 10,200,000,000,000 scenarios in my official Cubicle model universe, I determined the most effective business decision for Fizzle with a shrewdness index of over 5.03. Raymond, drum roll, please. Announcing Fizz Go, the Fizzle companion app. By making use of Cubicle's bleeding-edge user-forward data cloud, customers will be able to track their Fizzle consumption, have new flavors recommended to them, and share their Fizzle experiences to our new built-in social network. Wow, sounds like everything I hate. Yeah. Yo, Avi, please tell me I've got nothing to do with this project. Marv, who is this negative Natalie in the back? That's your lead software engineer, sir. Well, I've got good news for you. I'm officially pivoting the entire Fizzle development team to work on Fizz Go starting today. That's good news, right? What were you upset about again? Are you kidding me? The whole team? That's completely nuts. Who's gonna maintain the website? Or our internal tools? Nuts are for squirrels, baby. I'm sure the programmers will figure it out. She is the Okay. with all the hella dope 10xers on this team, I'm 200. I don't know if I understand some of the things this man is saying. I'm 200% sure you can crush this without breaking a sweat. Poor Kara. Alrighty, anyone else have any questions? Preferably ones that aren't total bummers. Will this affect the flavors? Of course not, Fern. I know the flavies are your babies, bro. I could never rob you of control over what you're passionate about. Like he just did there. Sounds like it's all smooth sailing then. Ba-boom. What was with the rumbling? I'll distribute some company phones right away so everyone can help beta test the app. It'll be just like a fun group project. You're all a team, isn't everything like a group project? That's the spirit, Jackie. Everyone will have their part to play in Fizgo's development, from the engineers who make it to everyone else who gives unsolicited feedback at all hours of the day. Heck yeah, brother, I knew I picked the right project manager. I'd high-five all of you, but I totally tweaked my wrist playing e-tennis. You'll just have to imagine it. That concludes today's stand-up, everyone. Don't forget to check the employee kiosks for your new tasks. Don't forget to check your butt for my foot. Okay, fuck those guys? Oh, what are apps in this particular context? I don't like this table. It makes me feel like I'm drunk on like 50 different alcohols at once. Why is it so warped and wavy, dude? Huh. AV's dumb. Okay. So yeah, that'll be. Oh, I can buy upgrades over here with my what were these called again? Qubits. So this is just unlocks the skill to show up in the runs. I gotcha. Okay. I'd really like to go around and just like talk to everybody too. Can't go in there though. That's fair. Because I wonder if they have like quests for me and stuff. I have no idea. I've really only experienced like the core gameplay, not any of the depth. So this was probably one of the longer episodes, just due to the fact that we paused during dialogue sequences. We might continue to do that. If a game has too much dialogue, it's probably not a great fit for a first 30 episode anyway. There wasn't too much of it here. I think there was probably like 5 or 10 minutes of dialogue. If that. So it was probably fine. I had fun. Like I said, I probably will not stream this just due to the slight performance issues. This game is pretty fast-paced, and you definitely want the game to run like buttery smooth so that you don't, you know, have what happened at the end of that last run where that thing completely murdered me because I kind of really couldn't act. I'd like to make more time to play it off stream. I can't make any promises on that because there's a lot of games I'd like to play off stream, but I'd like to play a little bit more of it. I think it just recently had an update. I don't know if that's true. I don't know when that update was made. Yeah, I liked it. It's fun. Kind of simple. I didn't really get into any of the depth just yet, so I would like to play more of it, but like I said, I have a increasingly longer and longer list of games that I'm like, oh, I should play more of this, especially thanks to the first 30. But I want to make more time to play it. Does that count for something? I hope it does. But anyway, that'll be it for this episode. I don't know what episode number this is. I've lost count. I'm in a recording session tonight of just knocking out a bunch of episodes, so I'm not sure what order these are going to play in or anything. I don't know. Very unprofessional, I guess, but whatever. I'm having fun, so that's the important thing. So thank you, everyone, for coming and watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you aren't already. If you happen to find this through a random search or something, it might be new to the channel. I will see you in the next episode of the first 30, if that might be where I see you. Maybe an episode of Crit Rate. I actually don't have any crit rates recorded and ready to go up at the moment, so that's probably not going to be a thing. But I don't know. By the time this airs, I might have some ready. or if I see you in a stream. Wherever I see you, it'll be good to have you. As per usual, I don't want to say, like, hey, here's what we're going to do next on the first 30, because it changes pretty rapidly. I have, like, a long-term list of stuff I want to get through, but if something else grabs my attention, I'll just be like, hey, let's do that. Which is what happened with this game. This wasn't really on my radar until that indie world where they showed off Another Crab's Treasure. And I was like, hey, the Going Under developers, I should play that. And so we did. So I hope everybody had a good time. Yeah. I'll see you in the next piece of video content or the next stream, wherever it may be. Thank you again for hanging out. And I will... Whoa. That was me trying to reach for OBS. So my bad if that gave a bout of motion sickness or something. As I was saying, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.